have you done?
Oh my god!
What have you done?
Alright, it's about 11:15 at night. I came into the shop around 9. Apparently Aaron was here today just working on his car and some stuff. I was away from Monday to Wednesday, like I said last week, and just catching up with a lot of stuff, just basically mailing ECUs, and some stuff that I need to get out. So I'm just gonna pretty much pack all these and leave, so I could at least have some catch up today. We expecting a whole batch of ECUs tomorrow, so I was hoping we didn't go too crazy tomorrow and get a lot of help from Aaron, but I guess that's not gonna be the case. But anyhow, it is what it is. I'm gonna stay for another hour or so, just probably midnight. I'm gonna leave, come back in first thing in the morning, just start get going too. As much as we like to work on cars, the main thing and main revenue comes from our online stuff. So it is what it is. We can't really spend too much time in there. So that's what we're gonna try to do. So tomorrow's agenda is we're gonna have to take off the whole turbo kit pretty much from Sandy, and it's gonna be ready for the installation on Friday on customer's car. And tomorrow we have 3.8 turbo being custom tuned as well. So Thursday, we didn't plan this, but just doing the water meth install real quick. So the expert on the water meth kit install now, just quickly sorting out the wires that we need. So we weren't gonna do it today, but then we're just gonna do the tuning for this 3.8 turbo, the turbo kits. But we just decided to just go ahead and do it. The water meth kit installed here, so it's a simple, very effective, more for the reliability component, I would say. We all recommend, especially for the GDI guys. So, right there.
Yeah.
So it was Aaron's idea to convince the owner, not me. Right?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
he was trying to upsell.
I wasn't trying to upsell. Actually, I wanted to go home earlier.
Yeah. Didn't happen because him. I gotta run to the hardware store real quick, get some materials for the water meth kit. Such a nice day today. We're stuck in here. Alright, so Friday. Aaron's taking off this turbo. We didn't really get to blog anything yesterday because we had this 3.8 turbo with the turbokits.coms came in for the tune. He put it on the trailer and then brought the car here, and then basically we're actually having a hard time up in the boost for the other supercharger and the other twin turbo, but this thing was actually over boosting instead. So Aaron was under the car maybe 5-6 times at least just to figure out what's going on. The vacuum, it just comes down to a turbo to the wastegate, and there were like a lot of lines, so we just, at least took us like 3 hours just to narrow it down to the wastegate itself. We even took out the spring at one point. The spring felt okay, but at the end we actually pressurized it, and it didn't open up till like 10-12 pounds. So for some reason their website states that that spring itself with the collar is supposedly for 5 pounds. So I don't know if it's a manufacturer's defect or something sorted out wrong or whatever. So basically the car is stuck here, and we actually ordered the 5-pound spring, and the owner is gonna come pick it up and drop it off for us later. So I guess we just have another car to tune today, and it's just gonna delay everything in our schedule. And this car is here. And yesterday Aaron took out the turbo from Sandy and basically transferring everything from here to that car. So I kind of mentioned it on the last vlog that the turbo is technically sold. So basically, you know, Aaron took care of everything yesterday, and we went out for a nice dinner together. Right, Aaron?
Yes.
Yeah, but Aaron's not feeling the best right now. So yeah, so I'm just trying to help him on the side. Well, I already got this bone welded on this pipe with the meth kit, and Aaron's basically taking out his stock turbo, and it's just the matter of lining up the turbo inlet, the cold side, to his pipe. So that's gonna be a little different from what we set up for Sandy, because it's shorter piping, and we have the intercooler that's actually right behind the bash bar. So I'm just waiting on the fabrication part. I'm just gonna have to run around back and forth to the post office and stuff like that, just take care of all the online stuff, and we'll get to it.
2 hours later.
It's about 3 o'clock. We didn't even have a lunch yet. Aaron just went out to get some lunch, stuff like that. Just waiting on the wastegate spring on this, and I went ahead and fabricate stuff for Aaron to finish up everything. So the stock turbo's out already. Sandy's turbo's back in. I mean, in his car. I had to chop the end of it, and basically we weld the whole pipe, so that, because the Sandy was the V-band type, so we can't really reuse that and inlet of the turbo. So this was a V-band Vangeant clamp. So, and he had the 13 turbo that inlet shoots up this way and pipe comes up this way. So basically chop that turbo access piping in half. What I'm gonna do is I've been actually just clocking stuff back and forth. So this pipe will just go into the turbo inlet, the cold side, and then that part will be welded to the piping. So it's been shortened and moved over here. So it's a shorter piping. At the same time, we should be able to put this the pipe in there, maybe slight modification. So everything else is pretty much set up like Sandy, except for the intercooler. So the water meth kit was already welded. The bung is already welded. That was the first thing I did. We were both really tired from last night, and basically just trying to get this done. We're gonna tune that one. Hopefully tune this one. Worst case, first thing in the morning. And I have a few custom tunes coming in tomorrow. And meanwhile, I was running back and forth just to take care of all the shipping. We had a bunch of the ECUs came in, so yeah, the owner brought us the spring, but it also didn't work. So it just comes down to the defective wastegate, which sucks, and we had to spend a lot of time just to get it to fix, and it didn't work. We were able to lower the boost, but basically totally wasted time. Here's Sandy, no turbo now. Poor Sandy. And poor car here. We're almost done with this install, and I'm just gonna go get the owner. He's staying at the hotel. So we did the water meth install as well, and the turbo's in there. Should be done in like 10 minutes. So what time is it now? 12. 12.
12:05.
So it's at 12 o'clock midnight, and we're still here. So basically the turbo install is done now. There was some exhaust leak from the O2 housing, which wasn't really done right in the first place from the previous owner. So we got it in, and Aaron managed to get that all fixed up. Just took us a while. So we just set up on the dyno, basically ready to roll first thing in the morning, start tuning it. So that, I actually have a few more appointments tomorrow. So it's just gotta come in early and get this done. That 3.8 turbo that I was doing 2 pulls, I was able to film it. And it's still acting up in the wastegate. I just got a message from the owner that the cell that whoever he actually bought it from is replacing the wastegate for him. So he's just gonna return that and then get it replaced, so which is a good thing. Sandy's back on the lift, and those 240s actually get in the proper wheels that belongs. The Honda Accord wheels from my brother-in-law's car. And my brother-in-law has just wheels. So anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna call it a day. I'm so tired, and Aaron as well. So I didn't get to film much, but so basically what we did on this car is that showing all the pipings was going this way, showing it, angled it, went that way, and used the 45-degree elbow there and modified that pipe. Water meth kit installed, and the tank is in the back, and the catch can from Predator Performance, and basically 2013 stock engine. We're gonna try to make around close to 380 to 400 at the wheels on the dyno jet, probably about 350 on our dyno, 350, 360 ish. So that's what we're shooting for. So let's go. All right, so came into the shop first thing in the morning, like 8 o'clock now. Basically we left all cleaned up. It was dirty. I can't stand that's like everything like dirty around. We can't really focus. Today Aaron has his thing to do, so whatever we had to get it done with him yesterday, we got it done. Also there's some leak that we didn't expect on the V-bend, so we applied some silicone and gasket in between. Aaron came up with this idea, and it's actually apparently working great. But then for the sealant, you want to sit it overnight, let it dry before actually start pushing this. So that's we could have probably got it done and tuned it, stay a little longer, but I'm a little more focused, though I didn't really have much sleep. But yeah, I could get this done first thing. I'm just gonna make some pre-bass tunes before I pick up the customer, so that he only has to stay for like some pulls.
wheels, man.
So how's the two, man?
Amazing, brand new turbo. Jay always does the best work, so I'm very, very happy with the car. It runs amazing, sounds amazing. Just gotta make sure we don't get pulled over. So
Yeah, too loud.
Too loud. But yeah, amazing. You know, recommend this to anybody who wants to, you know, no dyno queen numbers,
Right.
just straight, you know, factory, you know, results basically. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, do what you gotta do, but
Yeah.
make sure you come to them. SFR all day.
All right. Thank you, man.
All right,
All right.
appreciate it.
Drive safe. Yeah, thank you
so much.
All right.
All right,
See you,
I'll
man.
Make sure I call.
All right, man. Nice meeting you, eh? All right. See you guys. All right. So the next appointment of the day is tuning the 3.8 GDI. Nice and clean car. Now that I think about it, it's all white cars I have to deal with today. This car, one outside, and the person that just left with the bigger turbo from Sandy. So let's get it done. So basically I didn't really have time to film anything, just communicating with the customers, and honestly I'm extremely tired just over the weekends. I was already tired yesterday, to be honest, but just wanted to get everything done for the customers. Showed up, and first thing in the morning, you know, I think this is the first time I actually even run the dyno from 7 o'clock. Anyhow, got another custom tune done. I'm just gonna stay for a few more hours because I have another can tune and a custom tune coming in. But I'm gonna probably just end up editing this video so I could post it up tonight and just, you know, spend time with my family this Sunday. Sunday's always my time with my family unless I'm away. But I'm gonna do some little bit of sweeping here. I did yesterday, but I just don't like. It's nice out today, so I might just spray some water. Oh, I don't want to ruin my flying it. But yeah, I'll probably just sweep this place, maybe vacuum a little bit, wipe stuff down. Aaron was everywhere touching stuff, and I don't want to get any viruses. Just kidding. So yeah, successfully tuned 2 cars and few that I couldn't catch. And sorry for the no details in the blog. Sometimes we try our best, but you know, we're just tied up with a lot of stuff, and it's not just us doing the install. At the same time, I have to go in and out just to, you know, take care of all the online stuff, and I'm also still have to catch up some stuff today and just get it out on Monday. So I'll see you guys next week.